Savannah Chrisley scared of mental breakdown shown on new show. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Savannah Chrisley has revealed that she is scared of a mental breakdown that is going to be shown on their new reality television show. The Chrisley family is getting a new show called The Chrisleys, Back to Reality. Fans are excited to see the new show as it is going to give them a lot of insight as to how life was for their children while Todd and Julie were in prison. There is a lot to unfold and uncover with this. Keep reading to find out more. New reality TV show comes out about Chrisleys. A new reality TV show is coming out about the Chrisleys. This was announced before Todd and Julie were pardoned. It was going to have them on the show, but not their faces. They were going to be on the show over the phone. However, they were able to get pardoned, and now the show is going to let fans see their first moments home and reuniting with family. It is also going to show a lot about the kids and how they dealt with life without their parents being there. Fans are excited to see more about this. However, it is unknown exactly when it is coming. Savannah Chrisley scared of mental breakdown shown. Savannah Chrisley is scared for fans to see her have a mental breakdown on the show. She has let fans know why she had the breakdown, but is still nervous for it to be shown. I'm excited, but also just mortified at what an absolute basket case I may look like in 1 or 2 episodes because I had a full-on mental breakdown over my relationship and life falling apart, and being solo, and magazine headlines that I got dragged into, and all the things. So just be prepared for that, guys. Fans are now prepared to see Savannah break down. However, they are more excited to see what happened. It seems as though Savannah is nervous for fans to see her breakdown on reality TV. However, viewers are going to understand what she was going through at the time. She claims the breakdown happened when she and Robert Shiver broke up. Savannah was going through a lot with a lot of emotions. So fans understand where she will be coming from. Savannah Chrisley is stepping into the spotlight once again, but this time the cameras are capturing a version of her that fans have never seen before, raw, unfiltered, and deeply vulnerable. The Chrisley Knows Best star, who has navigated a whirlwind of personal and family challenges over the last few years, is opening up in a new show that promises to reveal the emotional toll of her reality TV life. In a surprising turn, Savannah has admitted she is scared of suffering a mental breakdown, and the series is set to document her journey through the chaos. The reality star is no stranger to public scrutiny. She grew up in front of millions watching her on the family's hit USA Network series, which followed the lavish and often dramatic lives of the Chrisley clan. But the storyline shifted dramatically when her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were convicted on federal charges and sent to prison in a high-profile case. Savannah found herself thrust into a caretaker role for her younger siblings, all while juggling her career, public image, and personal grief. That pressure cooker environment forms the backdrop for the new show, which has Savannah opening up like never before. The series will follow her as she navigates life after her parents' imprisonment, her evolving relationship with her siblings, and her attempt to carve out an identity outside of the Chrisley family name. But what has surprised fans the most is Savannah's candid admission that she feels dangerously close to hitting an emotional wall. She has described her mental state as a constant balancing act between strength and collapse, acknowledging that the weight of public expectations mixed with personal responsibilities is wearing her thin. This new chapter in Savannah's life comes with its own set of challenges. While she has often been portrayed as confident and quick-witted, the reality is more complex. Behind the glam, makeup tutorials, and motivational social media posts is a young woman dealing with intense stress, anxiety, and a fear of breaking down under the pressure. The show captures moments where she is visibly shaken, struggling to keep her composure, and even questioning whether she is doing the right thing for herself and her family. The honesty of those scenes could be a game changer for reality TV and for viewers who have only seen the polished version of Savannah. Savannah has said in promotional interviews that she wants this series to be different from anything she has done before. She is determined to show the truth even if it is uncomfortable for her or her fans. She believes that too often reality TV stars hide behind curated images, creating unrealistic expectations for viewers. She wants to break that cycle and remind people that behind every celebrity is a human being with struggles, fears, and moments of weakness. The emotional heart of the series will focus on Savannah's relationships with her siblings, especially Grayson and Chloe, whom she has been raising since her parents' incarceration. In moments of unguarded honesty, she admits the responsibility sometimes feels overwhelming, and she worries about whether she is providing the stability they need. The pressure to keep the family together while also pursuing her own career goals is a central conflict in the show. One of the more shocking aspects of the new series is how it portrays Savannah's private breakdowns. The cameras follow her through therapy sessions, late-night phone calls to friends, and emotional conversations with family members. In these moments, she confronts the fear that she might be heading toward a breaking point. This willingness to show her darkest emotions is something rarely seen in reality TV, where image control is paramount. The show is not all gloom, however. There are moments of humor, love, and resilience that remind viewers why Savannah became a fan favorite in the first place. Whether she is joking with her siblings, planning a new business venture, or taking time for self-care, there is a sense that she is fighting hard to hold on to the positive aspects of her life. She acknowledges that laughter has been one of her greatest coping mechanisms during this difficult chapter. Savannah's openness about her mental health struggles comes at a time when more public figures are breaking the stigma surrounding mental illness. By showing her vulnerabilities, she is not only telling her own story, but also creating space for others to talk about theirs. The reality star has expressed hope that viewers will see her journey and feel less alone in their own battles with anxiety, depression, or burnout. Industry insiders believe this show could be a turning point for Savannah's brand. While she has built a loyal following through her polished social media presence, this raw portrayal could deepen her connection with fans and even attract new viewers who are drawn to authenticity. Reality TV has often been criticized for creating artificial drama, but Savannah's storyline is rooted in genuine emotional stakes. The authenticity of her fears about a mental breakdown is likely to resonate with audiences who crave realness over manufactured moments. The new show also promises to explore the long-term impact of public scandals on family dynamics. For the Chrisleys, the legal troubles of Todd and Julie have been a defining chapter, and the ripple effects continue to shape their lives. Savannah's role as both sibling and surrogate parent adds a unique layer of tension and emotional complexity to the narrative. This perspective could give viewers rare insight into what happens when a family's personal struggles are broadcast to the world. Savannah's fear of a breakdown is not just about her own mental health. It is about the domino effect it could have on those who depend on her. She has spoken openly about the responsibility she feels to stay strong for her siblings and how that pressure can sometimes lead her to ignore her own needs. The show is expected to capture the moments when she has to choose between being there for her family and taking care of herself, a dilemma many viewers may find relatable. The production team behind the series has hinted that audiences should be prepared for some of Savannah's most vulnerable moments yet. They have described the footage as raw, emotional, and at times hard to watch, but ultimately inspiring. By documenting her journey through fear and self-doubt, the show aims to offer a message of resilience and hope even in the face of overwhelming challenges. In the end, Savannah Chrisley's new show is shaping up to be more than just another reality series. It is a portrait of a young woman fighting to keep herself together while carrying the weight of a family legacy, marked by both fame and scandal. It is about the human cost of living in the public eye and the courage it takes to be truly seen. For Savannah, the fear of a mental breakdown is real, but so is her determination to confront it head-on. This combination of vulnerability and strength could make her story one of the most compelling reality TV arcs in recent memory. And for viewers, It might just be the reminder they need that even those who seem to have it all are fighting battles we cannot see. What do you think? Are you excited for the new show? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.